chillin', smoking hella weed. Why she count up that cash with introduction to your addy bitch. Money is the topic, that's what they discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city where the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Welcome back to Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk and we walk that walk, you dig? My name is Josh, the host to do the most, sometimes. I got a copycat over here that's crazy on this episode. And I can never get through the intro
without somebody doing
some dumb shit.
I was just trying to show love to my boy, man.
Last episode, if you didn't watch the last episode, go check that out after this one. But he started it. I do it a lot. If you haven't, it's your first time watching. Usually the intro gets ruined by something. One of these two usually. It's usually him. But this week,
I admit it. I don't care.
Yeah, it's fun. Right. But anyway, I'm Josh, the host of the most. Thank y'all for tuning in. Back in the building, my man Penny Austin. Y'all just
Penny high.
The intro interrupted.
What's funny?
We got EK the third way in the building.
Three way.
You know what I'm saying? And we got Big 40 all the way on the other side.
And the person that commented Big 40, you are hilarious. I watched the YouTube video. So hey, Big 40.
Hey, Big 40.
Some shit like that.
I think that was Sonny.
Boy got fans.
Sonny?
Shout out Sonny.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out to all the folks.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Sonny
thank y'all for tuning in.
We appreciate y'all.
Don't
I
forget
think that's
to
what
like, comment, share,
if not,
subscribe.
We appreciate you.
Follow.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in, helping out the algorithm, so we can bring y'all more content like this.
Yes, sir.
We just made a Twitch.
Just made
a
Twitch.
Type shit.
Talk that talk game.
We drop 2 times a week on here. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube.
Twice a week. We got the shorts.
Live streaming on the SIS.
So
Sunday night football game.
Shit, might be live streaming on Twitch on Sunday nights. Sunday afternoon.
Y'all don't know what's going on, man. Y'all don't know what's going on.
Afternoon
It depends on what time we wake up.
Type shit.
Low key.
Yeah, depends.
High key. We just know.
The story is we giving y'all as much content as we can.
So follow us on all that shit.
Please follow us on all social media platforms so we can continue bringing y'all the heat, man.
For sure.
Make some fucking money.
Type shit. But anyway, let's get into it, man. We just had week 4 in at the NFL season.
Pretty much a quarter of the season's over.
A quarter of the season's over with, basically. 4 games out of the way. And Sunday night we was live streaming on the SIS. Go check us out. But
live on the SIS.com.
Man.
Sunday night we watched the Packers and the Cowboys in the game in the tie.
40
to 40.
And the fact that it was 40-40 is hilarious.
All that Jerry Jones karma came back to bite your ass.
What's your name?
Nigga, we ain't lose.
2 times.
Exactly.
We ain't win neither.
But let me go ahead and ask the question before we get into it.
How y'all feeling about y'all's teams?
Great.
Anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about my team. But do y'all feel like the NFL should do away with ties after watching this game? Do y'all feel like they should be able to come
go first on this?
Come with a reasonable plan
since your team was
to make
into
sure
it.
ties, your team was into it.
You feel me?
That boy took a deep breath.
So, as my co-host Josh mentioned, we were streaming our live reactions to this game live on assist.com. Make sure to check us out every Sunday night for every Sunday night football game this entire season.
7:20 Central Time.
Game started at 7:20, as my other co-host said. And that bitch didn't end till after 11 o'clock. And for it to last 4 hours and end with no resolution is unacceptable for any professional sport, let alone the biggest one in America. NFL football is the only sport that you can watch the entire game of on television live.
In real life.
Or in real life live. And it can end in a fucking tie in America.
I say, I agree with that. But I said the only way that I believe that they can fix that is bringing the everybody that even after a touchdown in the regular season, everybody gets a
possession. They did that because of the Bills.
I know, but that's what kind of leads to the no resolution, and it also being 10 minutes, so you basically getting 2 drives type shit.
I don't think it should be a quarter. I think they should go college rules from the 50 instead of the 25.
I think they should do a kickoff from the 50-yard line, like soccer.
Penalty kicks.
No,
But
no.
Only in regular season.
Completely different.
In the playoffs,
Is that after an overtime period or
yes, after an overtime period.
So
in replace of the tie.
To replace the, you know.
Okay,
the
I thought you were saying in replacement of overtime.
Nah, you still have the overtime.
Soccer rules.
No.
And it's like that for hockey. It's like that for hockey too.
But I wouldn't be mad at that either because you done played 60 fucking minutes and you tied at the end of the game. So
no, because I don't want
health reasons they can't keep playing actual football
after 10 more minutes, and I get that.
I see what you're saying. You give an extra 10.
I don't want the entire this game that was an epic game like that one.
Only regular season.
Only come down to kickers.
But only in the regular season.
Fuck that.
In the playoffs, you get the college overtime rules that you're talking about. Y'all keep going till it's you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, in the playoffs, their overtime rules that they have now is fine because if that were to happen, they just have a second overtime.
That's what I'm saying. But in the regular season, kick them field goals.
You're not gonna put the extra health risks in the regular season type shit. That's why they don't have the double overtime now, and in the playoffs they have.
No, I understand that. I'm saying the college rules except from the 50 to the 20. That's my suggestion.
I feel like it could really work either way. In all honesty,
it could.
Because college after a while you have to just it's only 2-point conversion.
I know.
After the second OT, you got 2 point, and you would take the same rules and seeing that you starting from the 50. Okay, now if it's 4th and 6, we can't kick a field goal. We gotta go. This is the game.
Yeah.
Well,
it's over with.
Back in the day, them niggas putting them bitches 65. Okay.
I mean, but still, here's the thing though. But if you got a team,
you make it to where you can't
score the touchdown.
Yeah.
They just scored a touchdown. Now
right there.
You got to.
And
or just make it after the second possession for each team. No more field goals. It's touchdowns only.
And that's
touchdowns and 2-pointers only.
But they can't
after the first possession. Shit.
When they can't really do that. That's why I say because the 10 minutes really limits that. The 10 minutes really limits that in terms of how many possessions people's gonna get. That's why I say niggas were mad about the fact that if your defense gives up a touchdown like that shit, like nigga, don't give up 6 if you don't want the game to end. They already catered to niggas by saying if you kick 3 then you get a chance. I feel like that's fair. You shouldn't lose a game on a field goal, especially nowadays. Like I said, when kickers are kicking that bitch from 60, so you just get to the 50-yard line, basically you fucking field goal race to win the game.
And they got the touchback come out to the 35. Don't fucking help.
So you only need 15.
So you get
realistically 2 first downs. You
at field goal range. So I do that in terms of 2 possessions, and that way, if you do hold the other team to a field goal, now you have a chance of a finality. Of somebody going down and having the game-winning decision.
Basically, there's a dozen things you can fucking do besides having
a fucking time.
Because when I tell you, I felt so unfulfilled, unsatisfied.
Because it's like, where do we go from here?
They can fuck around and do the Oklahoma drill.
And I'm sleepy because it's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I've been watching football
all day
for 14 hours.
It was different when
14 because
the 8 o'clock. You had an 8 a.m. game that day. Yeah, so I was watching football from 8:30 to almost 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
When you say it like that,
we love football, but I'm not trying to.
I love football,
but I want a resolution at the end.
And for the whole day to finish like that.
Finish with the ties nasty. Yeah. So that
should have made that a 12 o'clock game. Y'all was gonna do some shit like that.
That leads into the next one.
Go Pack go.
You feel me?
We gonna be alright. Yeah. First Super Bowl winning team with a tie on that record.
Yeah, crazy.
So do you feel like it's smart? Do you feel like oh boy.
Because boy,
that bullshit
you got it. You got it, bro. Go ahead and ask the question. I can't even.
Basically, what the Packers were in this situation,
they played
for in. Is it smart to play for the tie or play for the win?
Thank you, because obviously I didn't want to say that.
So it's close to the end of overtime.
Just like the Packers situation, they had 1 second on the clock,
down 3,
about 20 yards from the end zone. And either you can
go for it one more time.
Try to get in the end zone, and try to get to the end zone.
I say this early in the season, you go for the touchdown. That's my personal opinion. If it's later on in the season and you
that-
kind of know
and
what
you
the
know that
playoff
if
seed
the
is
loss is
looking
gonna
like,
cost you type shit.
then that's you might want to save that. Okay, let me go to overtime. If you lose on this now, yeah, that is. Don't get me wrong, that is a tough loss. But taking a tie this early is like
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I feel like that is a smart thing to do.
Take the tie?
I'm taking the tie. Fuck a L.
I feel like
But no chance of a dub.
I feel like in the division
I'd
that
rather
the
take-
Packers are in,
I'd
you
rather
gotta
take the tie.
do the math. You gotta do the long term math. In the division the Packers are in, because let's say they lose to the Lions their second game, that tiebreaker is gone. So it can come down to a half a game that they might have because they got a tie instead of a loss.
Exactly.
But also
In terms of winning the division.
in this situation as well, though. I mean, even though it was a 40-something yard field goal, field goals aren't guaranteed.
As
You've
we've seen
kickers
this league-
get their
this-
shit
They're
blocked
not.
and missed, so
Okay,
it's
so-
a chance. So
so-
it's not like you don't have it. So I would say I have a chance
It's
to
not
either
automatic.
win or lose, or tie or lose.
yeah, because that field goal ain't automatic.
That field goal is not automatic.
It's not, but it's a higher percentage thing than getting to the end zone from one play.
It
From
ain't,
out
it
the
ain't,
outside
it ain't a
20.
50-50.
That's the point.
How many kickers they
That's
got
why.
fired this
That's
year?
why That's why niggas don't go for it on fourth down in the midst of a normal game. It could be 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
That's 5
and they
minutes
be in
left in
that
the
same
second-
exact
but
situation.
that's why
and it's
we're-
fourth down.
that's why we're saying
you take the
between
field goal.
win or
You don't
loss.
just try to gun it into the end
This
zone.
is the end of the game.
Yeah, and,
I would take
and
the-
like I said, long term math wise, as a fan, I don't like it, but long term math wise, yeah,
It
I would
makes
take the
sense,
higher
yeah.
percentage of getting a tie than the lower percentage of maybe winning when losing is a possibility for both.
I don't know about that. I like the math that you just did, but I would take the lower percentage of the win over the higher percentage of the tie. Because who the fuck wants the tie?
Especially if we just
Nobody.
If I know I can
Nobody-
lose that way
especially
too,
if we just lost a game
But
after
nah.
last week on missed or blocked field goal.
At the end of the
that's
day,
like
though,
you saying. That's like you saying you'll prefer the $5 scratch off over the $20 Mega Millions. But you can lose either way. But that scratch off, you might be liable to get your
I
five
got a
back.
bet- I got a
You can
better chance to get my five
You got a
back.
chance to get your five back, but you can still not get that five. It's five, but that 20 can fuck
I
around
have
and
a
get you
higher
a
chance.
100,000.
And the
But-
Mega Baby $2, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying some numbers, but even in that aspect, yes.
I'm not a gambling man.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the safe bet and be like, all right, bet. If I got a higher odds to get this tie, I'm going to take that versus the lower odds of just winning this game. Just because as the fans don't want to see a tie, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to win dubs. I'm not here to please the fans.
You gonna do the scratch off or the
Type
Mega
shit.
Millions?
This nigga.
Well, I mean, the fans aren't really in consideration about this question. I don't give a fuck about
That's-
the media. I was talking. From
No,
a
I'm
football
just saying.
standpoint.
I'm thinking like, and I'm saying from like a football coach perspective, like if somebody had a problem, the people that's gonna have a problem with it are the fans. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
the players or anything like
Well,
that.
I mean,
well,
some players might
Josh
feel
Allen
like,
might. I mean,
like, some
hey,
players might feel like, "Hey, nigga, give
some
me a
players
chance
may
to go
not.
get that dub.
That is true. but
Trusted me to go put the ball in the end zone."
like I said, if I ran the play where I feel like we're gonna kick because I got better chances of kicking and making this three than you getting in the end zone, and you have a problem with that, you just gonna have to deal with that, nigga.
Hey, you
Like,
got.
I made the call. I made the call as a coach. I made the call.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna talk about it. You gonna tell me how you feel? Okay, cool.
That's cool. If we
going
tie,
on to the next
if we
game.
tie, cool. You right. If he makes the kick, you right. But if he misses that kick, coach, I'm on your ass.
That's cool.
If he misses that
as a
kick, coach,
that's
I'm on
the
your
game
ass.
That's
you
part
take.
of the-
That's the game when you take.
Okay.
If that's the case, but it really don't matter.
How you feel about it, 40?
He took the
I've
time.
already said
Yeah,
what
he
I-
already
what-
said.
what-
He said
He ready to take the time. Yeah, he ready to take the time.
Yeah. So when do y'all feel like switching the topic a little bit? When do y'all feel like it's okay to give up on a early
Let Penny go
draft
first.
pick? But then, huh?
So we're gonna let Penny go first.
Oh, okay, yeah. When do y'all feel like it's when do y'all feel like it's okay to give up on somebody that's an early round draft pick and not feel bad about it? Obviously, you
Okay.
can go first. So
I mean, since 40 said he wanted to go first,
Yeah.
for context,
your own personal content.
not my own personal context. He did. It's his personal context. For context, I am a Colts fan.
That's your
and-
personal.
and I'm a Colts fan, and this Sunday it happened.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Nah, I ain't ripping shit off. I ain't ripping nothing off. What he did was rip my heart out my chest. That's what he did.
Jesus
What he did was rip
He played the pronoun game.
What he did was rip $150.
Season.
He ripped $150 out my
He
nigga
played
40
the
pounds.
pronoun game.
That's what he did.
Who is he?
He did. God damn it.
He did take.
I was about
he
to
did
go
take
there. I'm a
$150
Colts
out my
fan,
pockets.
and if y'all see, what happened with Adonai Mitchell.
Yeah.
It has been having a very rocky start to his career. His
We
rookie
talked about him
his
Sunday,
rookie year.
so-
He couldn't really get on the field.
He really
Coaches were
disrespectful.
saying he was having bad practice habits, wasn't focusing in film rooms and things like that. So he had a hard time getting on the field as a rookie. And then this year, he had an awesome training camp. He was cooking niggas all camp. And then he got back on the bench.
It's year 3, right?
Year 2. It's his second year. His second year. And this Sunday, he decided to cost the team a game when he finally got an opportunity to start. He was about to receive his first career receiving touchdown on an awesome play.
First career.
I thought it was gonna be his 3rd.
Nah.
Oh, his receipt. Does he have some rushing
Yeah,
touchdowns?
so he decided he wanted to showboat a little bit after he made an amazing catch and run after catch, and was going into the end zone to take the lead for the Colts, and decided he wanted to raise the ball up and reach for the goal line, and the ball decided he wanted to just get the fuck up out his hand and walk across the back of the end zone.
Slipped
One
on out.
touchback.
Wait.
Slipped on out.
Yep. Now, I don't know how it happened. He don't know how it happened. It just walked out his hand.
Just slipped
He
on
said,
out.
he said he could swear to God that he had control of that ball. Yeah, and he didn't. And then later on that day, and this is when he decided he wanted to become a robber, a thief.
A robbery.
It was a robbery. A fucking robbery. Again, the game is now tied 20-20 after his first mistake.
He robbed me, bro.
We decided we bounced back. We were starting to build momentum. 40 years is watching Jonathan Taylor ticket very, 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 very closely.
Intently.
And I keep telling them like it's gonna happen. He about to break one of these bitches.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, what does he do? Make an awesome run, breaks that bitch for 53 beautiful yards, and the Colts take the lead again.
But
Yellow laundry on the fucking field. And
flag.
guess who gets called from holding? Poor holding. away from the run. Jonathan Taylor didn't need his holding, by the way.
Offense.
Number 10.
10-yard penalty.
Adonai Mitchell. He decided he wanted.
Repeat. Second
He
down.
decided he wanted to become Paul Crew and point shave. He took 14 points off. Yeah, Paul Crew.
Point shaving.
Yeah,
That's
point
crazy.
shave.
Remember when I accused Josh Allen
Josh
point shaving
Allen.
last year?
Played the under.
Yeah, that was blatant point shave. He took 14 points off the board, and I believe those ball hand mistakes is what cost the Colts the game. And I will, and that's why the question is asked, because he was a second round pick last year. He's a very talented player. He led the league in separation for all receivers last year.
Yeah.
And obviously we saw Sunday when he got the ball and held on to it, he made a big play, but he decided to lose the ball and went over that.
So what's your answer then?
My answer is if
Right now?
for him in his situation,
No, I'm just talking about in general. I'm talking about as a general answer to the question. When is it
Their second year.
okay to give up on an early round draft pick
4 games
and
into
not
their
feel
second
bad
year.
for it?
5 games.
so
5 games.
so I would say if it's as bad as Jamarcus Russell and I give you a CD player with the film on a blank CD with the film and you say you watched it but it wasn't nothing on the CD and I know that I cut you right then and there.
Hey, hold on. Tell me. How many starts did Anthony Richardson have?
Like 15?
15.
So 15 starts. That's your answer?
I don't think it's. I wouldn't feel good about
Because
giving
you
up on-
love Danny Dimes.
but
You're not even worried about AR5 no more.
I mean, you lose.
To be
your job.
fair, though,
I wouldn't. I
The
wouldn't.
problem is 15 starts in 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. So, and it's
And
been
that's
2
the-
years.
and
That's
that's
what I'm saying.
the-
You basically at 3 years. If you didn't lost your job, in
Is it 3 years or
that's
2
your fault.
years?
This is his third.
No, this is
Yeah,
third
this
year.
is third year.
But that is the number that
If
I
you
was gonna
lost,
say.
if you lost your job by the time your third year, it's done.
Third year. That was gonna be
Okay.
my answer.
So
Yeah.
I say the first year I give you if you bullshitting and all that, because like I said, he just to use him as an example, he's been had bad practice habits, all types of shit like that. Have you been that type of person that's been a headache in the locker room already, and then once you finally get an opportunity, you don't produce? Like, what's his name? From the Giants, Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet the Giants don't feel bad.
Like 2 years.
Yeah, I bet they don't feel bad about the fact that they got rid of that nigga.
To be fair as well, the Giants were just
All right, terrible organization, but he didn't. Like I said, they don't feel bad that they got rid of him because
He went to the Chiefs and they didn't do much
shit
of
either.
it. So, yeah.
my answer is that I feel like it depends on the position you play.
Position.
I think quarterback gets more
Quarterback,
than
you get
anybody.
more leash because there's so much riding on that. And my example of that is Trevor Lawrence. The patience, and I understand the issues he's had with his head coaches and his play callers and how they've changed. But you know, he's contributed to the reason that there's been no stability there. The first one's not his fault. Urban was tripping. Urban Meyer was tripping. You know, Doug Peterson, Super Bowl winning coach is all I heard. You know, and obviously he has the ability to coach a quality football team.
Down to the offs.
And Trevor got $55 million and then got hurt again last year and wasn't playing well. And we going into what, year 5? Or this is year 5 for Trevor? So he's gotten way more leeway than I feel like a guy playing running back would get in his position.
Fuck yeah.
And as a running back, you probably get a year. After a year, you fuck up.
Maybe.
Trent got traded after his rookie year. The Browns got rid of that nigga.
Yeah, you might get 2, but probably not.
And I bet the Browns don't feel bad about the fact they got rid of that nigga.
So,
Yeah.
because we can find another back like that.
We can find him back in the 6th round.
Easy.
5th
I'm
round.
about to say, and these 5th, 6th, 7th round backs that's been coming out lately have actually been able to produce.
Or shit, wide receiver you get more leeway than running back.
Yeah.
Because look at out of in LA with the Chargers. Quentin Johnson. You know what? This is year 4 for him, year 3.
But that's why. But this is why I say the player does play a. Because I believe he
that pedigree.
I believe him. He is not even just a pedigree. Well, pedigree as well because both they gonna be first and second round picks.
Yep.
But your professionalism, because that's another criticism that Anthony Richardson had. He wasn't professional. Your professionalism plays a part into that.
For sure.
If you professional and shit, you working, but shit is just going wrong for you. You might get an extra opportunity than a nigga that's been bullshitting and shit go wrong for you. Because it's like, nah, it's because you ain't doing shit.
Right, you're not locked in.
I feel what you say on the position. My only last input would be like on the consensus, right? But aside from your probably quarterback and running back and maybe receiver as well, a lot of the other positions, I give it like a 3-year leash, right? You got your rookie season, show what you can or can't do, right? Hopefully we get you in our summer training camp, get you
the next year,
everything
full
right.
Off season next
you
year.
feel me? Full off season next year. Your second year, hopefully you show some improvement. Hopefully you're not showing no decline. If you're showing decline, it's getting scary for you, my boy. You going into this 3rd season,
you gotta show me something.
that's the one. That's your proven season.
And that's how you. And I hate to ask it. That's how you. Or is that how you feeling about your boy right now?
Who is your boy?
Because he had a great rookie year. Decline.
CJ.
Didn't we say other than quarterback?
Oh, you did say other than quarterback. You're right.
Quarterbacks and running backs, I would say with that.
Running backs have a shorter leash.
Running backs obviously have the shortest leash just in general. And then probably receive.
I don't know. I feel like you could probably find more positions that it's just gonna vary, man. Like if you got a left tackle you took in the 1st round, the patience with him is gonna be.
I mean,
sometimes
because the niggas just booty like Evan Neal type shit.
Sometimes they let him go for a
Makai
6
Becton?
round pick.
Who just said Ronnie Stanley? They were super patient with Ronnie Stanley. Ronnie Stanley couldn't stay healthy, and when he did play, he wasn't great.
I think injuries.
And he
injuries kind of give you a more
that's
leash.
part of it.
I think injuries probably do.
But injuries extend that.
That's
availability.
But the part of Anthony Richardson was the problem is that he couldn't stay healthy.
Or be a professional.
And that does
That's your MVP pick. So.
Contribute to it. But at the same time, I
guess your official MVP pick is with Josh Allen.
Like I said, the best ability is availability. If
Yep.
you're not there, then you're like, what can I do with you?
Tight.
I mean, but at the same time, though, Because
But-
look at what's going to happen with Malik Neighbors. If he comes back, I'm pretty sure he's not going to come back 100% next year.
And I understand that, and I'm not arguing it. I'm not arguing your point or nothing like that. But I'm just saying to add to it, it's like that's something that you do also have to take into account at the end of the day.
I mean,
It's like-
extension time, yes. If it comes to when we
'Cause
create
it's
talk
like with Ronnie
extension,
Stanley-
but I'm gonna let you get your whole rookie contract if injuries have been playing a part.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cut, but at extension time, then if you
then we're gonna talk to you
it'll
about
be different.
But that's different than saying Trent Richardson,
Who
where it's
just
like
suck.
you're trash. We're
Yeah,
getting
nah,
rid of you.
you're gonna cut
in the
him.
first year of
Yeah,
your
we're getting
contract.
rid of you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's
there
different.
is different.
I would be more
Because Ronnie
patient with
Stanley
injury
going
niggas.
on year 9, I think, maybe 10, and he's probably played.
4 seasons, if that.
Yeah, probably four full seasons, maybe 4 full seasons. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
tough.
we're still like, yeah, Ronnie Stanley. That's our
Left tackle.
that's our locked in left tackle.
Right.
So the leases are gonna be different. You know.
Yep. But if they cut that nigga today, and this is another part that I was saying played into is the fact that he wasn't getting on the field with our team being full, the receivers being fully healthy as it is. So if you wasn't really about getting on the field anyways, and then your only opportunity
cut
is to
ties.
it's like
Cut your losses.
yeah, you ain't
Cut
getting
it.
in the rotation.
Cut
so
it.
it
Just
went
go
cut
ahead
it.
and just get it
Cut
out
it.
of there. Speaking of cutting losses, on the flip side of cutting losses, we got niggas that get dubs.
And didn't
And
got
walk
dubs.
that walk. You feel me?
Woo!
It's time to get into
Walk
the
that walk
awards.
awards.
Yeah.
Let's give it out.
Yeah.
Walk that walk. We talk that talk. If you don't know,
Now
this,
you know,
this is
nigga.
a weekly segment we got where everybody on this panel, we all got 3 players that
We feel like
we feel like they walked that walk.
Stood
They
out this
performed, they
past,
stood out. You know what I'm saying?
NFL week.
So,
yeah, I'm gonna go and start us off.
You going
man.
first today?
I go first today.
I bet.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start off because these were the games that I had to focus on. I'm gonna start off out there in Indy. We got Matthew Stafford. He had a wonderful game, bounce back game after he was kind of shaky against Philly. But
He
Philly
looked
has an awesome
great.
defense. 29 for 41, over 300 yards,
That was one of
375
yours?
to be exact.
325,
375.
375.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
for almost
and,
full
and
bench.
3 touchdowns. Yeah, almost four bills.
Carry all up.
And who he was throwing that bitch to, I have to give it to Puka Nacua.
That's your second one?
Yeah, who went 13 for 170 and 1 touchdown.
I got a backup.
And I believe he probably just ended Xavier Howard's career.
Damn.
And he was cooking.
And last but not least, if y'all didn't get all the way to the end of the first episode where we talked about the Steelers game and everything like that, y'all know who my last but not least walk that walk award goes to. My little cousin out there in Pittsburgh, Mr. Kenneth Gainwell, with 134 total yards, 2 touchdowns, a career game. As y'all know, he won them. He helped win them a game in Week 1 against the Jets on a great special teams play. He forced them a fumble, and that's when he wasn't getting a chance to, tote that hoe like he is running back. Finally got a chance, and what'd he do? Walk that motherfucking walk.
Tight shit.
Tight shit.
Hey, question. And I didn't give one.
Oh, I think I'm gonna ask the same question. I was
Yeah.
thinking. Go ahead, ask it.
Can Ty?
I was gonna. I was thinking
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do it, but I was looking at the
wasn't-
shit.
But I thought about it and I was like,
Yeah, and they didn't lose.
They didn't lose. They didn't win. So.
But did they put in enough effort to
Yeah.
win them the game?
Yeah, they did.
They
their job.
did. They walked. Hey, they walked that walk.
Well, I was
see,
gonna say-
it just ended in the top.
Since Puka got taken, Puka wasn't one of my original ones. I will put in my alternate.
Let's
now
do that.
I know that
Good.
Ty
Let's do that.
Gibbons are
If
good.
one of yours get took, then you go next.
Okay, fair. Well, if multiple people get took.
Well, first one, call it out. If it was yours, you next.
Say first come,
All right,
first
bet.
serve.
That's
All right.
how
Um,
We just make it rolls up on the fly.
Fuck it.
not to be a homer, man, but I gotta give a walk to Jordan Love. He had his best game of the season, and he did make one big mistake with the strip sack late in the second or late in the first half that ended up getting them down
Yeah, 16-13.
16-13, and he performed well the rest of the way. He responded very well to adversity, and when they needed to score with the Cowboys, they did, and it was mostly on his arm. He had he was 31 for 43 for 337 yards, 3 touchdowns. The one sack he had was a strip fumble. He was steady, and I think that's good signs to come for the Packers and their offense. For my second walk that walk, I'm gonna have to go. I think this is my second time giving him one this year. Out there in Atlanta, man, Bijan Robinson, dude, he's a monster, bro. It's crazy.
Best back in the league.
No idea.
Jonathan Taylor's having a hell of a season. Saquon still Saquon. Derrick Henry still Derrick Henry. Bijan has an argument because the way they're able to utilize him, bro, they put him at the X receiver often.
Yes.
Like he'll have 15 snaps during the game where he at the X. His numbers on the ground doesn't sound like much. 17 carries, 75 yards, 4.4 carry, and a touchdown, which is a good game. Through the air, 4 catches, 106 yards, with a 69-yard long. Like he's electric when he gets the ball, and obviously they had a comfortable win against Washington, mainly due to him. And then last but not least, I'm gonna also go with a Steeler. This guy gashed me in fantasy this week. His first good game of the season, DK Metcalf. 5 catches, 126 yards, and a touchdown. Took a slant route to the house for 80 yards. He had a monster game at 9 o'clock in the morning. So
at 9 o'clock in the morning.
For us.
It was a
afternoon like that.
Facts.
Ellis.
all right. So we gonna start, of course, in the H. Running back Woody Marks, who needs to be our running back 1 until Joe Mixon gets back. Yes, even for the couple weeks he gets back from his little injury, y'all can split load. But what happened? Because Woody.
If 40 didn't laugh, I would have kept my composure.
Children.
I saw him
I'm trying to tell you.
that. He held that shit in.
Children.
Bro. Why did you say that?
4 receptions.
And
Look, I can't even keep going.
Split load.
Split load. Split load, right?
Bro.
Did I say that wrong?
Bro, just keep going, bro. Just keep going, bro.
Split the load, not split load. Alright.
That's what I
Just say
said.
split carries. They split carries, bro. Just say split carries.
They's gonna split the load, man. Alright. So 4 receptions, 50 yards, and a touchdown. Okay. As well as 17 carries, 69 yards, and another touchdown rushing. So he did get 2 touchdowns, 100 plus all-purpose yards, which is the reason we pretty much won that game, other than the defense. But he was definitely contributing on the offense. Where my other pick at? All right, let's go travel to New York. Did the unthinkable. Jackson Dart came in the game and got them a dub against the 3-0 Chargers. He might not have put 300 yards up.
Actually, something unthinkable. So he had Alicia Keys does double entendre.
Boy, I tell you, these. I ain't gonna say what Thug said on the song. I was gonna say it, but these guys here, okay. 13 to 20, 111 yards, not too much. He got a touchdown. Did get sacked 5 times. He's still working on
He
that.
did his damage on the ground.
10 attempts, 54 yards, and a touchdown rushing. Set the tone, set the energy in that game, and then they ended up sealing the win, 18 to 21. And then lastly, where is he at? You know what I'm saying? Who's my last walk that walk?
Who was he?
Oh, Michael Penix. I wasn't gonna use Bijan because I know he just got to walk that walk. But Michael Penix did end up with my last walk that walk of the week. Right? He did.
He had a very good game.
Do-rag. Yeah, you know how he keep the Dewey on.
He had a great game.
He keep the Dewey on. 20 for 26, 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Didn't do much on the running on the ball, but 300-something yards, 2 touchdowns.
Especially after the game he had last week, we got big.
Nice little bounce back. That was an attitude adjustment type of thing. They had to get him right.
Make sure you know, nigga, we will bitch you.
This is not shit.
Shit
Not sweet in the A.
You still on a leash, nigga.
So yeah, then my walk that walks of the week.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll go last.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with Jordan Brooks, linebacker from Miami.
All right.
18 total tackles, 15 solo.
Flew around last night.
Led the team by tackles by 10 plus.
Crazy.
So you lead the team by at least 10 tackles.
Yeah.
Hey,
You just ever walk that walk?
You
When they was running that motherfucker, goddamn, he had plenty of opportunities.
Facts.
Hey,
You did your job.
especially the first half. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Them niggas did not want to throw the ball
at all, bro.
Not at all.
Did not
Hey,
want to throw the
Jordan
ball.
Brooks cleaning up shop. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Staying busy.
Yeah,
Staying
I mean,
active,
they was
looking for
gashing
work.
him for 8 yards of carry at
He was
first, but
finishing it.
yeah, he was the one stopping him from being 20, I guess.
And they got the dub.
Facts,
So he did everything they needed him to do, man.
facts.
Somebody had to make a tackle.
Second one, I'm gonna say Pat Mahomes.
Patty,
Yep.
wow,
His first one in the year, huh?
that's his
Second.
first one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might.
he didn't get one versus the Giants.
He won against the Giants, yeah.
Pat, he had a monster
Pat
game.
Mahomes, he did have a crazy game. 25 and
MVP
37, 270 yards.
No, I picked Jordan. Love.
4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Had a clean game. Had a QBR of 73.4 out of 100. So
That just shows you how important it is to have exactly worthy on the field.
Have your
facts,
weapons.
because it was not looking like this
At all.
at all these past couple
Not at
weeks,
all.
man. So glad to see, obviously he got, one of his weapons back. I know he's still waiting for Rashee Rice to come back. And
That's
then,
a scary prospect.
Yeah.
So we
2 more weeks. But yeah, shout out to Pat Mahomes, man. Get out there getting it done. And my last one, I'm going to go J.K. Dobbins.
hey.
Hey, former Raven.
Former Raven.
Shout out
Yeah.
JK.
Shout out J.K.
I thought
Dobbins.
I do
From
want
where
to say
the-
though, how
the-
the fuck did they
Ohio State
gain
University.
520 some yards and only score 28 points?
I have no idea.
That's crazy.
I know. Empty calories. But anyway, J.K. 16 carries, 101 yards. That's a 6.3 average per carry.
Yeah.
This is
So,
great
they-
numbers.
You
That
averaging
is great.
6 yards a carry over a whole game. Hey, you doing
Hey.
what the fuck you need to do.
Did they just quit on, or does the Bengals now feel like the Bengals players feel like 40 about their coach?
Maybe.
Okay.
Jamar didn't look too happy.
It looks like they
That nigga was wide open multiple times last night. He was
Yeah.
they
pissed.
probably quit on the team.
Maybe.
I mean the coach.
Is that a quarterback thing?
I mean, Jake Browning, yeah.
Yeah, because you
I
don't
told him
have
to go
just-
get James.
So why we get mad at the
Joe.
coach?
Because the frustration just leaks
It's-
out
yeah.
and it's just
Whoever
collateral
anyway.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like, nigga, you can't coach
it's
this
just-
nigga out
Because
of
this
this
isn't
bullshit.
frustration just from this year. This is frustration
not-
that's
it's
built
not
up.
like-
Yeah, I was saying, and it's not
Yeah.
productive energy, it's destructive energy.
Yeah.
Tight.
At the end
This
of
is
the day.
frustration that's built up from the these last 2 seasons where they missed the playoffs
Because
both
of
years.
Jamar contract shit.
Yeah,
Jamar
contract shit,
Teach
NOA,
contract
team
shit,
contract.
Trey contract shit,
Whole
Joe
bunch of
Burrow
shit
contract
going on.
Just a whole bunch of
Health-
extracurricular
health
bullshit to where
things,
you
yeah.
can't focus on the
It's
game.
BS. Defense, and then your defense is always ass.
Always.
And again, I say it all the time. He is the head coach. He is not the coach of the offense. He is the
Hey,
head.
like I said, I
coach.
told you when we had that, we was having a debate. They got rid of Lou, and if the defense don't change when Lou gone, then hey, you gotta get rid of head coach too.
Facts.
Man, what it's looking like?
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these week 5 picks, man.
Week 5. Week 5.
Let me go ahead and state this before we get into week 5 picks.
So it get jiggy.
Last week, Penny went 10-5-1.
Hey.
We all went with the Packers. So
I
we all have a tie.
Even,
I mean,
It didn't matter if we picked the Cowboys.
Yeah, we still got a tie.
We still have a top.
You're right. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, we all got a tie, obviously. But Penny went 10-5. I went 10-5. Ellis went 12-3. 40 went 8-7. And Rashad went 6-9. He's not here, obviously, but just gonna have to throw that out there.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into these week 5 picks, man.
I need a good week, man.
The Falcons, the Bears, the Packers, and the Steelers are all on the bye this week.
Yep.
So you looking for them teams? They not playing this week.
Hey, fun
Yeah.
fact. Last year's Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles, week 5 bye week.
All right.
The fuck that's supposed to mean?
That Green Bay.
Yeah, he's trying to say.
This is gonna be the same thing.
Oh, you like how they be doing on ESPN?
Type
First
shit.
player in 20 years
Type shit.
that's 6'10" and below to average 15 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds in 20 plus minutes and have a PER of at least 10 in a 20 game stretch.
Yep.
Cause you know they be coming with the crazy
stats.
boy, and they
so advanced.
in 20 minutes.
I'm like, what search engine did you use
What?
to find?
Who is doing? They been had ChatGPT before. They been had it.
All right, but let's get into these game picks, man. Like I said, I already said it to buy, so let's get into the games.
Yee.
Thursday night, we got the Rams hosting the San Francisco 49ers.
Division game.
Division game. The Rams are at home, favored by 6.5.
That's what I'm taking.
I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams. as
I have
well.
the Rams as well.
What? Clean
The
sweep?
49ers just keep suffering injury after injury, man.
So Rashad's pick. We just gonna get Rashad's pick.
I'll get Rashad's.
Yeah, we
picks
gonna
later.
get him.
Alright, I'll get him later.
He ain't gonna see the video. Hopefully before that. Yeah.
Tight shit. Alright, so going on to Sunday, we got another international game. 8:30 in the morning. We got a London game. It's gonna be Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings. They staying out
stayed
there.
overseas.
They
They
staying
went for
out there for
Ireland
extra
and
week.
London.
Yep.
They did that to the Jags last year.
Last year too. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So I'm gonna go with Minnesota
I'm going Minnesota. I don't think they win. I don't think they lose 2 games.
because I don't think Cleveland. I don't think
Overseas like
Cleveland wins a game until they switch their quarterback.
I'm going with the Browns. Defense. I'm going with the
They
defense on
can't
that
score
one.
more than
I'm going
13
Minnesota.
points with Joe Flacco at quarterback.
They really can't. They actually can't move the ball.
Exactly, it's quite pitiful.
I'm going with the Browns.
Yeah,
I mean, hey,
I got Vikings.
good luck.
Thank you. I'll
You
take
picked
it.
the Giants. Yeah, this past
got it
week.
right. Yeah.
Shit happens.
All right, so on to Sunday, 12 o'clock games. We got New Orleans hosting the Giants. New Orleans favored by 1.5.
Ew. I am taking the New York Giants.
Yeah.
Nigga, the Saints are favored.
I'm going with the
by
Saints.
1.5.
You going with the Saints?
Going with the Saints.
You going with the Saints?
Yep.
You can already put an R down for Rashad. You might.
Facts.
You might.
I might as well.
That's one
I already
I
know.
mean,
I already know Rashad going with. New
I think
Orleans.
Spencer
I'm-
Rattler outplays Jackson Dart.
I'm going with the Giants. I think Giants defense about to fuck Spencer Rattler up.
Yeah, I got the Giants as well. I can't trust New Orleans, bro.
For nothing.
I don't
Nothing.
think. honestly, I don't think I'm picking them the whole year.
Unless they play the Titans, maybe.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I might not pick them the whole year, bro.
The Titans definitely fucking shit up in New Orleans the way they fuck shit up in Houston.
Man, that's a nasty game.
It is.
If that happens, that's not one of the games I'm focusing on. I'm calling it right now. I don't know their schedules. I'm not watching that
We
shit.
know who will watch it though.
Alright, so next game,
Maybe.
we got Philly favored by 3.5 at home hosting the Broncos.
Give me the Broncos.
As bad as the Eagles have looked through their 4 wins that they have,
I still got Philly.
the Broncos look terrible. I got the Eagles.
I mean, they dominated last night.
Yeah, but the Bengals are dumpster fire.
Who you got, Ellis?
I got the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rocking
You
with
got
Philly.
me down for Philly, right?
Yeah, I got
No, he got you. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Don't do that.
I don't want no
Y'all already be thinking I be cooking the books. Y'all say that shit all the time.
No, I'm just.
Hey,
I'm
you
looking.
see
I'm
that?
just peeking.
Hey,
Oh, wait, I ain't say. Okay. Go ahead.
all right. So next game, we got the Jets hosting the Cowboys. Cowboys are favored by
I'm going
2.5.
with Dallas.
You got Dallas. I got Dallas.
That offense.
It's not-
That offense.
Well,
is gonna,
hold on.
I believe
Hold
that
on,
offense is
hold
good
on.
enough to put up at least 30 points on anybody, and the Jets' offense ain't capable of to get in the shootout with them niggas.
Can the Cowboys?
Defense Cowboys got the second worst defense
Can
in the
the
league.
Cowboys contain the QB? That'll be
And the
the
Jets
question
We
are-
know
of the
they
night.
can't. We saw Jalen Hurts literally beat them just running the ball by himself.
And who is the quarterback of the New York Jets?
But Jordan Love
Justin
throws the ball.
Fields. He didn't though. He didn't have to throw the ball at all that game. We watched it. AJ Brown was frustrated as
No,
fuck.
I
and
said,
Devontae
I
didn't
said
get-
Jordan.
got
I said
like-
no. I said Jordan Love.
No, I'm talking about Jalen Hurts.
But I'm talking about Jordan Love.
He said, "Can they contain a quarterback?"
And
I
you
said, "No." We saw Jalen Hurts
Oh.
run the ball all over them week 1 this season.
You're right.
I
I thought we was talking about. I thought you were talking about.
No, I think you meant like contain. Like you meant like contain them like in the pocket, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going Jets, man.
And the
I'm
Jets
gonna
don't
go
have an
Jets.
AJ Brown.
I'm going.
Yeah, listen.
I'm going Jets. I keep picking the Jets to get their first dub, so it's gonna have to
I got
happen.
the Jets.
I
got
as
the Jets.
well am picking
You going
the
to
New York
Jets?
Jets.
And that's crazy.
Oh.
All three of
That would
us
be my
picking
that would
the
be my
Jets.
answer because of that. That was gonna be my answer to the other topic as well. The winners teams and
Probably mine too.
yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
that was my answer.
Oh, see, so that's it, sir. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so next game we got the Indianapolis Colts hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. Colts are favored by 6.5 at home.
Colts, Raiders, fucking.
I am
terrible.
going to go with the Raiders.
Hey Penny, you really surprised me.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders as well.
Raiders first round pick running back just had a monster game and
So
they
he was
lost
the best-
comfortably.
He was. They lost by 1 point.
They lost comfortably.
He was the best player on the field.
You lose to the Bears, you lost comfortably.
They lost on the block.
You obviously play like shit. If you lose by 1 point to the Bears, that means you played like negative 14 points worth.
But what if you lose by like more than 2 touchdowns to the Bears,
Like who?
like the Cowboys?
No. Niggas probably just got lucky that day.
Give me.
You said the Raiders.
You said
Okay,
the
I just
Raiders.
make sure you heard me. I'm sorry, player.
I'm
sorry, player.
See, you got the book shot.
See, hey, y'all see what I'm saying, buddy?
Sometimes you gotta pump fake just so they can, you know what I'm saying, make sure they
They
good.
see paying attention.
Yeah,
Hey,
we good.
real niggas do real shit without trying to.
Type shit. That's you ain't lying.
God damn.
You ain't lying.
Relax. Next game, man. Carolina hosting the Miami Dolphins.
I got
Dolphins are favored by 1.5.
I got the Panthers.
Ah.
The Dolphins offense just went away with Buddy's leg.
I disagree, but continue.
I got the Panthers.
Because early in the first half, Tyreek Hill was just cooking niggas.
Where they playing at?
Carolina.
Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, I got the Dolphins on that one.
I think not having to focus on Tyreek, Jalen will open up. They did finally get Darren Waller back, and we see how he contributed
A-Chain going
in
for
his
2
first
tutties.
game. A-Chain is, man, yeah. Give me.
A-Chain going for 2 tutties.
Now, can Tua get them the ball without turning it over? That's the fucking issue. But if he can, that's how I got them winning the game.
Because that nigga name is Tua Turn the Ball over.
And that shit is so frustrating because, God, like, just hold the. Go ahead, Ford. I'm so sorry.
Nah, I think Tech McMillan's about to have a good game.
He is the truth.
He cold.
Not Paul Pierce.
Nope.
He definitely ain't cold.
Paul Pierce sucks.
Say he sucks.
Yeah.
He mid.
That's another topic for another day. Okay.
Type shit. Alright, last 12 o'clock game. We're going to talk about Baltimore and Houston. It's in Baltimore. Houston is favored by 2.5.
What? Oh, okay, because of the injuries.
I'm
still
going with
taking the
Houston,
H.
man. It don't look like Lamar's going to be playing this week because of his knee injury.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only reason they favored.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the only
what
reason.
Well, I thought it was because of all the other injuries. I didn't know he
Nah,
wasn't playing.
I don't think those combined add up enough to the
Yeah.
to
It
the
shouldn't.
Texans to be favored in Baltimore.
Yeah, they should. You're right.
So I don't think Lamar plays this week, so I'm going with Houston.
Alright.
You going to Texas?
Solid vote.
It
Tight.
just might be the year of hell for the Ravens, man. After losing Lamar for the next couple games, hey. Or he can come back after they won at 5, they win 11 straight and go 12 by the end of the year.
You know how that go. Who you got, 40?
Hey, we've done some shit like that too.
so.
That's the crazy part. We've actually done some shit like that. I think we pulled off like 9 straight to go to end the
Joe
season.
Mixon come back this week, right? Or he might still be out a couple weeks. I know he can come back this week, but I don't think he's coming back this week.
What's up, 40? You can take the
He
ball.
don't want
on
to
this.
pick the Ravens because all the injuries and Lamar's.
Hey, I'll say this. I'm not picking the Ravens.
But he don't want to pick Houston because Houston fucking sucks.
Houston's terrible, bro.
On offense.
I'm not picking the Ravens.
on offense. Houston still
No,
ball.
matter of fact,
Are they gonna be able to move the ball
No,
without Lamar
yes,
Jackson?
hey, look,
Yes, I am.
Is that
Houston-
Yes, I am.
Houston's-
I'm not gonna do my squad like that.
Houston's still
I
on
appreciate
offense, but is the Ravens defense that bad that Houston
That's what
might
I'm saying.
be good enough
The
to
Ravens
move
got the
ball.
worst defense in the league right now, bro.
and at the same
And it's
time,
not close.
Who's holding Nico?
without Lamar,
Nate.
is that offense gonna be able to move
He's hurt.
against our defense? Our defense
Probably
is
not.
really
The
good.
defense is like that, and their
Nate's
offense are
hurt,
coming off a
Marvin's
terrible
hurt.
game, anyways. I'm.
Oh, Uzi.
Hold Nico. All right.
But you know what's so he just you switched to the
Yeah.
Ravens, right, Josh? This would be the one we all picked the Texans and the Ravens win, and this how he end up. Oh, I'm at 58 wins now.
You're not lying.
It be these type of
You're not lying.
games, bro.
You're not lying. So go and pick them then.
No Lamar, possibly, probably.
Marlon.
But
No,
they do
they
got
would-
Derrick Henry. You know
I'm
how
gonna
he.
go
No, they
Ravens.
would-
You know how Derrick Henry play against the Texans.
I'm going Ravens. Y'all. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all are bad.
Y'all just tied with the Cowboys.
we
Who got smacked by the Bears?
And
so-
lost to the Browns. So
We-
that's
come
back
on
to
now.
back
We did.
nasty weeks.
Yeah, it's horrible. Y'all suck.
Okay, y'all ain't too
We
far
watched the game. That's the thing. We all watch the games, bro.
Y'all ain't
And
too
we
far
know our teams are not equal.
off. Y'all ain't too far
Y'all
off.
niggas suck, bro.
What you think y'all
Hey, y'all
is?
only one game ahead of them.
What y'all think y'all is?
Hey,
What,
you're
a half, 1.5
You're-
or what?
You're right. And we're a much better team. So are the Chiefs. Chiefs are only one game ahead of them too. And guess what? We all know the Chiefs are a much better team than them niggas.
Okay.
We'll see.
Alright,
You're right. We will see.
3 o'clock.
I'll
games.
pick the Ravens.
We got 2 3 o'clock games. First one is Seattle and Tampa Bay. It's in Seattle.
Tampa.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
rocking with Seattle because
It's
it's in
in
Seattle.
Seattle. Oh.
Tampa.
I think Tampa. Baker's a little
Seattle's
still.
favored by 3.5.
Baker's still a little banged up. He has a right bicep injury that he fought through last week. You know, Mike Evans won't be back, and I believe the secondary of the Seahawks and that coach and Mike McDonald can cook up a scheme to make the rookie be a little neutralize this game. I'm not saying they're gonna stop him, but he's not gonna have the same impact that he's had across the first 4 games. So and they'll slow Bucky Irvin down that much more because of Leonard Williams and everybody up front. That defense is just nasty out there in Seattle.
You know, I'm gonna go with Seattle because of the 12th man. I think with like you said, Baker still being a little nicked up. I think that crowd will really lean into the game, knowing this is the
He lost
big-
Tristan Wirfs was hurt too.
Yeah, Tristan Wirfs is still out. So I think the atmosphere of the game would just probably get a little bit too much for Tampa Bay with the players that they have out not being there.
Sorry to sound like a broken record, but 12th man in Seattle.
You going with it
I'm
again?
going, I'm
And
going
Tampa
with the
got to fly
Seahawks.
all the way across the country.
Yeah.
I'm going Tampa. No Mike Evans, like you said, but Chris Godwin is back. So
Right.
I'm
Well,
going
Hall of
Tampa.
Famer.
All right, the other
That's
3
true.
o'clock- the other 3 o'clock game
Mecca and Chris Godwin is nothing to stop that.
is Arizona hosting Tennessee. Arizona's favored by 7.5.
Arizona. 'Cause,
Cardinals.
Yeah,
Brian
I'm not
Callahan's
picking-
still the
I'm
coach.
I can
not
tell
picking-
you, yeah.
I'm-
Are there any like super popular strip clubs in Arizona?
I'm sure there are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a section booked there on Sunday
Yeah,
night.
this nigga hilarious.
I'm gonna say this.
Who you got, man?
I got
You
the
say
Cardinals.
graphic?
No, I got the Cardinals,
He said
but
no.
this is the type of game to
Yeah,
where
we
the
all
other
know.
team just plays fucking horrendous in the Cardinals.
Because they have
'Cause they
to take
can.
it doing it, yo.
And I think that this is one of those games. This is probably gonna
This
fuck
is
around and be
also-
17-10, 17-13, and they could fuck around and win this just by how bad the Cardinals could play. But I do got the Cardinals winning that game.
Pile of turnovers.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So the 3:30 game.
Last week he only had a turnover because Marvin Bumble.
Marvin.
I
No,
know that was last
but it
week, I was
happens.
just saying.
In general.
Every week before that, he's had a dumbass turnover.
Tyler Doobie has a dumbass.
One of his turnovers you said was literally the worst pick you've seen all year.
Yeah,
yeah.
it probably still is.
Alright, so the 2 3:30 games is first one is the Los Angeles Chargers at home, favored by 3.5, playing the Commanders.
Who-
Let's see their old name.
Which one? The football team?
Washington.
I believe
football team.
Washington Commanders.
after watching the Chargers last week, I believe with now being down to their third string left tackle with the offensive line injuries play a big role in how Justin Herbert was harassed in his last game. And I believe Washington's defensive line will be able to create that same type of pressure. Dan Quinn will be able to cook some up on the defense. And they'll be able to pull that win off. What's wrong with the Commanders?
Give me the Chargers.
Hey, quick question.
Jaden Daniels is not playing,
That was gonna be my question.
He's still questionable.
He's still questionable.
If he's still questionable, I'm still gonna take the Chargers because at this point we need to know if you're healthy or not. I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm not trying to hear that either. I'm going with the Chargers just in case.
I'm going LA. Bolt up. Chargers, don't start charging, bro.
They started with all these injuries.
They gonna bring that lady from the crowd that she gonna pop up on that TV one more time.
She
The Asian lady.
was there for the Chiefs Chargers
Yeah,
for
it was
that
in Brazil,
little
yeah.
competition shit with Mr. Beast.
Of course she was.
That was in Brazil.
Oh,
That was week
her.
1. Yeah, that was her. Yeah,
that was her.
for the Mr. Beast shit. Yeah,
Okay,
that was her.
I missed
They
that.
had to make sure they got in contact with her.
Super fan.
He's the biggest Chargers fan in the world.
Type shit.
She probably
Even though-
She's just the most
Alright.
notarized.
The other 3:30 games.
She's a plant.
Don't feel like we should have to talk about this too long. It's the Bengals and the Lions.
Lions by 50.
Lion.
Who you got?
The spread is 9.5. They come.
Yeah, the spread's
Yeah,
9.5. They
cover.
probably doubled it.
You know what? I'm going to make the same proclamation that I made earlier this year. It didn't work out for this guy. It didn't happen the way that I thought it was. He's got a couple wins and one win, and he ain't gone yet. But this game right here, Zach Taylor's last game. They get beat that bad.
But it's not his fault. It's the fucking Lions. But I hear you.
They
It
get
could
beat
be.
that bad by the Lions. Yeah, I know. If it was the Lions,
I think it depends who they play the next week,
And I don't think the Lions really beat their ass.
which they probably will. Let me see who they play the
And the
following
Lions
week.
disrespectful. They be running tricks in the fourth quarter up 30.
Bengals not firing their coach
You right.
in the
though.
middle of
That
the
only
season.
50.
They haven't fired a coach in how long?
They never
They-
fired us mid-season.
Mid-season, yeah, they fired Marvin Lewis
But he had been
after,
there for-
after
Yeah.
58 years.
58 is crazy.
nine.
No, I think it was double digit. It was like
It was only-
seven.
it was double digits.
Like
It was like 17.
Like that nigga was there for.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I
He was
looked
there
this
with Chad
up. Yeah,
Ochocinco and shit.
yeah, I looked this up.
Oh,
It
they
was
play the
like
Packers
15.
after the Lions, and
yeah.
then the Steelers, and then the Jets. So if he makes it to the Jets and they lose to the Jets to get him out of here,
They not firing him during
no,
the
yeah,
season.
they probably won't though.
All right, so next game is going to be the Sunday night game that we will be live streaming on Assist.
Yes, live on
Please check us
assist.com.
out. Please check us out. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in with us on there. But Sunday night we got Buffalo and New England.
I'm gonna go with the
In
Patriots,
Buffalo.
man.
Buffalo's
Bless
obviously
you.
favored by
I'm gonna
7.5.
go with the Patriots. I believe
Bless you.
Mike Vrabel's influence is starting now to seep into the team. They're making special team plays almost every week. Two
Division
dubs have came with big special teams plays. Their defenses look great. And Drake May is finally starting to settle down. He's been consistent. Had over 70 completion percentage over the last 3 weeks. 300 yards. He's starting to settle down as a second year quarterback. So I believe they go into Buffalo, and Buffalo has one of these games a year where they just shit the bed.
You think this the one?
This the one.
I was gonna say the only way they lose this game is if Josh Allen just has his yearly bad game he has.
And I don't think this is that time.
I don't
yet.
think so either.
So I got the Bills.
So September is over, and the Bills are notoriously known for being dominant in the month of September. They routinely go 4-0 to start the year, and then this usually is the time. October usually is the month where they falter. They just have one of them games. It's like, what the fuck is that? And then they beat the Chiefs sometime in November.
Yeah.
Just to lose to them in December. I'm gonna go Bills. I think the only way the Patriots do win is if Josh has one of those games. Not you, Josh Allen. I don't think he will, and I don't think they're ready for Bills'
Bill.
level of competition yet as a team.
I can understand that.
So you said Bills?
Yeah.
Over here. Wonder what the hell Who you got, Ellis?
I got the
You
Bills.
got the Bills as well.
Bills,
Bills
Bills,
Mafia.
Bills.
Yeah, I got the Bills as well. Kind of like you said, like I'm back in your statement. I just think the Patriots. It's a division game. Patriots
Anything can happen.
for that level of
Anything can
talent.
happen.
And it's in Buffalo,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna just go ahead and rock. Sunday night game in Buffalo. Like, come on now.
yeah.
It just sounds like a rough time for me.
Facts.
Yes,
They're
sir.
not there yet.
They're not there yet.
You're not there yet, pal.
Facts. And last but not least, Monday Night Football. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks, Coco.
Yeah,
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, she had to put the little icing on. Alright, we got it.
Thank
you. Thank you.
We done singing.
Alright, Monday night we got Jacksonville and Kansas City.
Oh.
Coco, come on.
Jacksonville and Kansas
I'm
City.
going with Kansas City. Like we just saw this week, this past week, the offense has started to find his groove again with Xavier Worthy back. He has probably the strongest chemistry out of any receiver with Pat Mahomes after the Super Bowl and going into the offseason before he did dislocate his shoulder type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being back, just having the threat of having that speed on the field. Niggas know that Xavier Worthy at any point in time can be a threat that opens up so many underneath things.
And now Tyquan Thornton too.
And that as well.
That chemistry's developing
That
nice.
opens
Yeah,
up so
'cause-
many things underneath. And the running game gets a little bit more creases. And Pat Mahomes starts to look like MVP Holmes again. So I'm going Chiefs.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs. At this point, we've been saying it for like the past 2-3 years now. Chiefs gonna keep chiefing.
I ain't ready for. I don't think Jacksonville is ready to make that step for Kansas City.
Nah, they
I
not.
think so either, man. They've the problem with Jacksonville is over the past few years they've taken those steps forward and then they take steps back. So they're not. If they weren't taking those steps back, this might be that time.
Yeah, I believe like if
But
Liam Cohen still does as good as if he still keeps making them improve, then probably in a couple years. But I don't think Liam Cohen is ready for Andy Reid right now.
Nah, they're not on the same playing field when it comes to coaching.
Or Steve Spagnuolo.
Yeah, that's good.
I got the Chiefs. This is about that time for the Chiefs to keep on chiefing.
They
So-
smell blood. The Chargers got all those injuries. A chance to make them lose.
So they're getting a couple people back, mainly the receivers like Xavier Worthy. You seen him come back last week and create an impact. This week he'll be able to do that a little bit more. I think Andy Reid and them is going to now kind of start getting in their bag, getting the play caller, making sure that they can try to move the ball a little bit more.
things when you got Xavier Worthy on the field.
For sure.
play
So
call?
yeah, your
That's
playbook
the first
opens
round
up
for a
more,
reason.
right? Yeah. So I think they'll be able to get into their bag a little more, and I think they get the dub.
40?
I got Kansas City.
You ain't messing with Jacksonville?
Hell no.
Are they playing in a foreign
Hey,
country?
No.
No,
Do you-
it's Monday night.
Do you know
I
what
know,
my
I'm just saying.
Do you know what my belief is of Trevor Lawrence is?
What's that?
You've been on this show for a while now. You don't know what my Trevor Lawrence opinion is?
Yes, I do, but I would like you to repeat it.
Because a
For
lot of
the
people
fans
might be seeing this for the
that
first
don't
time.
know.
Oh yeah, welcome in. I think he's a bust.
And I just would like to add on to the end of that statement if you're talking about high draft picks. Darren Waller has more fantasy points this season than Travis Hunter.
Yeah, and he just caught
Played his first game.
2 touchdowns, 4 catches, I think, or 3.
37 yards.
Some cool, light little stuff.
I can't
And
say.
honestly,
Travis Hunter has a
this is the first time I've heard Travis Hunter's name.
since
the season started.
Since the fantasy draft.
I was this close to dropping him off the fantasy league, but I'm gonna keep him for another 2 weeks. He on the leash. He
What
will
does
be
he do
getting
for your
cut.
fantasy team? So
Nothing.
far?
Like I said,
he hasn't
What-
started.
How many
Ride the
fantasy-
bench.
Yeah, he
How
hasn't
many
started.
fantasy
he has
points
14
does he
total fantasy points of the whole season.
Oh, see, he been scouting.
Nah, it was just supposed to have Darren Waller stats right
okay.
points. So it was 16 for Darren Waller, 14 for Travis Hunter
Okay.
on the whole season.
And I think one of those games it was like
That's
8 or 9,
wild.
so that was mainly most of it.
I don't
Big man
believe.
One side
Of the ball.
and just
Let it go.
I don't believe in the Jags as an organization.
Oh Lord.
I don't believe in Trevor Lawrence. I think he's a bust. I don't believe in Liam Cohen when you take over the team and Duval. You don't even know. You don't even know like anything actually about the team. You don't know how
You
to
don't know
say
shit
that
about the
shit.
boys.
They're obviously, they're not utilizing Travis Hunter well in the early going. It appears,
Or Brian Thomas.
or Brian Thomas this
No, he
season.
just can't catch the fucking ball.
That too.
He been alligator arm and shit like crazy.
Like, bro.
So yeah, and then the Chiefs I've given plenty of reasons why you should believe in the Chiefs' pedigree and their ability to win games. So
They've been improving.
Organizations matter.
all the time.
organizations matter.
Podcasts like this need to be in your rotation.
Type shit.
All
Type
facts, no
shit.
cap.
And on that note, thank y'all for tuning in to Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk when we
It's
walk
right there.
that walk. You feel me? It's right here somewhere.
So follow us about that.
Go follow us, comment, like, share, subscribe. That's the top 5 to help us out.
Show the love.
Bring y'all content.
It don't
man. Show
cost
some
nothing to
love.
show niggas some love, man. It don't cost nothing.
No, and if you make content yourself, you show us love, we show you love.
Type shit.
You know how that
type
go?
shit.
For sure.
It's enough money and enough
sure.
viewers out here for us all to eat, I promise.
Alright, well, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We will catch y'all on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
That cash from me, the shit to your addy beats. Money is the topic, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city, wear the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Shut that shit